Every action has an equal reaction. Every cause has a direct effect. Make no mistake about it, for many of our WWE superstars, it is time to face the Backlash.
Enough of the... Now don't go anywhere. We have a classic coming up.
I can't wait.
The legendary Y2J.
Making his way to the ring from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 227 pounds, Chris Jericho.
Byron, I heard rumors that you may make the list.
No, don't say that. Don't give Chris Jericho any ideas.
Intercontinental Champion 9 times, which is a record. Former Undisputed World Champion.
A surefire future Hall of Famer. The one and only Chris Jericho.
A decade and a half of dominance.
And from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena.
Listen to this place. I believe the most polarizing superstar in WWE history. The greatest of all time, John Cena, set for action here tonight. For more than 25 years, Chris Jericho has been known to pull out all the stops against an opponent. That will be just the beginning for Y2J here tonight.
The constant reinvention of Chris Jericho has been what's kept him one of WWE's most enduring superstars.
I get it. I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to kiss up to Y2J, Saxton. But the fact is, your name's on the list of Jericho in permanent ink.
I thought it was just a rumor.
That's how you make an impact. Offense like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of a match. Chris Jericho knows how to polish off an opponent. John Cena is starting to take some deep breaths in there. Ouch. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake. Mark my words. Guys, we've come a long way since the first ever WWE pay-per-view, which was actually the Wrestling Classic in November of 1985. I know a lot of people usually point to WrestleMania 1 as the first WWE pay-per-view, but that was actually broadcast over closed-circuit TV, not pay-per-view.
Byron digging into his encyclopedic mind earlier to pull out that amazing fact of the first WWE pay-per-view. As he said, it was the Wrestling Classic, and it featured a 16-man tournament, which was ultimately won by the Junkyard Dog.
I'll give credit where credit's due. That's some impressive knowledge dropping by Saxton right there, especially considering he was like 4 years old when the Classic was held.
Oh, the reversal by John Cena. Here we are, guys, more than 3 decades after the WWE helped revolutionize pay-per-view television, and we're still going strong. Only now, unlike back then, the best way to catch a WWE pay-per-view is on the WWE Network. When this guy's on, look out. John Cena being pressed hard.
I'd have to agree with you, Michael. The best place to watch pay-per-views is on the WWE Network, which, as you know, also features thousands of hours of programming.
Here's Chris Jericho. Lion Salt. Oh, penny predicament. He gets the shoulder up before 3. Not yet.
Chris Jericho is just a step behind there, guys.
Wow, you can see this has hurt Jericho. He's definitely in trouble.
Oh, man, Chris Jericho's in trouble.
Caught off guard.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
Chris Jericho is on the wrong end of an offensive campaign. Simply put, he's in trouble and needs to find a way out. Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. There's the cover. Can he do it? And an easy kick out.
He is not going to go down without a fight, Michael.
Big move coming. Wait for oh, my. John Cena.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
How is Jericho going to remain alive?
He'll find a way.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
This really has been an amazing pay-per-view up to this point, which really shouldn't surprise anybody, especially given how stacked the card is.
Here's Chris. Oh, breaker.
This one's over, guys.
What? Oh, he kicked out. Unbelievable.
Gonna take more than that.
Going all the way up. The excitement level is incredibly high, as Corey was saying, and it's been that way since well before the doors even opened. Earlier this afternoon, WWW.com cameras caught the scene as thousands of fans were outside the arena just waiting to get inside.
That really was a great video, Michael. It was like a mass of humanity just waiting for the doors to open so they can spill into their seats. I gotta say, those guys at WWE.com do a great job. They don't miss a thing.
We can turn it on in a hurry.
And there's his speed paying off.
He's got it! Walls of Jericho! Locked in! Here's his moment, Michael.
How'd he do that?
I don't know, Michael, but good thing. I don't think he could have taken much more of that.
Great offense by John Cena. Oh, and he connects.
There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
He could pin his opponent right here. And there's the kick out. Not even close.
And look at the quickness by Cena.
This can go a variety of different ways, Corey.
And almost none of them are good.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Chris Jericho doing a great job of turning that around.
He can turn it on in a hurry.
Chris Jericho's middle name might as well be Showboat.
Come on, baby!
Man, Chris Jericho is just relentless. Oh, breaker. That was nasty. This one is over.
This could do it. All good things must come to an end, but I wish that match could have gone on a little longer. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs, because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here is your winner, Chris Jericho.
And that's a win to start off the night.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started. When we return, it's a battle where the participants will need to know where they are at all times. It's the Usos taking on Sanity. Welcome to the Uso Penitentiary.
Hey, Corey, have you been down since day one-ish?
Saxton, I've been down a lot longer than you have.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 479 pounds, Jimmy Uso and Jey Uso.
One of the great tag teams of all time.
Jimmy and Jey have been on a run recently that has redefined the tag team division in WWE.
Neil Backer.
Oh, boy. I don't like this feeling. Get back under the desk, Byron. It's safer there.
Chaos is here.
And their opponents, accompanied by Killian Dane, at a combined weight of 477 pounds, Eric Young and Alexander Wolf. Sanity!
Well, if Chaos had a phone number to call, I got a strong feeling these three would be on the other line.
Dane, Young, and Wolf.
Just an unnerving feeling when sanity enters an arena.
Three very dangerous men. The son of WWE Hall of Famer Rikishi and husband of Naomi, WWE has been and forever will be a fixture in Jimmy Uso's life.
And I can't help but get the feeling that this is going to be one of those matches people will be talking about for a long time to come.
When you're talking about Jimmy Uso, all he needs is to connect with one super kick, and that can change everything.
He may be down since day one-ish, but that kick will put you down in a second.
And he hits a vicious neck breaker. Toss to the outside. You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this. From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. The blatant disrespect for the officiating gets this one waved off. When we return, it's a battle where the participants will need to know where they are at all times. We have the New Day against Team Sheamus.
I cannot wait.
Sheamus is always looking for a fight when he's on the warpath. You better clear the way, fella.
Aside from Saxton's commentary, this has all the makings of an epic match.
The Celtic Warrior is a juggernaut with a red-hot temper to match his.
Slow down, Saxton. I know where you're going, and Sheamus does not look stupid.
Well, teamwork at its best.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. The spotlight's definitely on these superstars here tonight. Anytime you have the opportunity to compete on a pay-per-view, you can bet the whole WWE Universe will be watching.
That's a great example of teamwork right there.
Kofi Kingston looks stunned by that. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
As Michael was saying earlier, the entire WWE Universe is undoubtedly watching this match. And while I've never competed on a WWE pay-per-view, I would have to think that it's pretty nerve-wracking.
Just the fact that they let you commentate on a WWE pay-per-view is enough, Saxton. I can't imagine actually having to see you compete in the ring.
That'll rearrange your face.
Years later, I still get goosebumps when I watch a WWE pay-per-view. It takes me back to when I was a kid. My friends would come over to watch WrestleMania or SummerSlam.
His strikes have a little extra on them tonight. This superstar is dangerous both inside and outside the ring.
Make a wish.
Looking around this arena tonight, there appear to be plenty of youngsters in attendance who will undoubtedly look back at this night with great fondness, much like Byron did when he watched WWE pay-per-views in his youth.
Don't sleep on the true headline of Saxton's little anecdote there, Cole. He actually said he had friends come over to his house. I think we need to fact-check that one, because I'm not buying it.
Incredible impact on that slam. Guys, there's something special about competing on a WWE pay-per-view event. Sure, having a match on Raw or SmackDown is absolutely amazing, but there's nothing quite like the bright lights of a WWE pay-per-view. And the uppercut lands.
I agree with your earlier point, Michael. There's nothing like the bright lights of a WWE pay-per-view. But there's also nothing like the pressure of competing on a WWE pay-per-view. A loss here could set you back quite a bit.
Yeah, but a win, now that could be career-changing. Think about it. Picking up a win while the entire WWE Universe is watching on the WWE Network, it doesn't get much better than that.
Sheamus shows us some clever offense here.
At the risk of sounding like a fanboy, guys, I couldn't be more excited about this pay-per-view. I mean, from top to bottom, we have one exciting match after another.
It's got to be over now.
And it's Big E showing some agility.
All right, that was impressive.
You're absolutely right, Byron. This is without a doubt one of the most stacked pay-per-view cards we've had in recent months. Look at this. Digging deep for a kick out.
Oh, wow.
Sheamus comes in off the tag. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
No surprise that the sold-out signs went up early on this one, guys. Anytime a WWE pay-per-view rolls into town, you can bet it will be the hottest ticket around.
Look out! Kofi Kingston is tagged in.
This is some great offense by Sheamus.
Corey mentioned earlier that the sold-out signs went up fairly quickly for this one. Or as WWE Hall of Famer Gorilla Monsoon might have said, the SRO signs went out early for this one.
Oh, man, I don't know if there was an announced pairing more entertaining than Gorilla Monsoon and Bobby Heenan.
Sheamus looking for something big. Sheamus has eyes to finish. What noise, what impact.
Nobody does it quite like him. Did you see the impact on that? Wow. Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a shame.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Can he finish the job?
He's got him covered. What a win for Sheamus.
There was never any doubt.
And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in a tag team battle.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here are your winners, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus, and Cesaro, the Bar.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory, If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action.
Stay tuned, because up next is the championship match.
It will be Team Luke against a tuned group of combatants.
Hey, I played word association with Anderson Gallows earlier today. I said Byron Saxton. You know what they said?
Let me guess, I got this. Nerd! Bonafide legends in the land of the rising sun. Anderson and Gallows, two of my favorite people to be around outside of the ring, because inside, they're all business.
I'd like to hang out with Anderson and Gallows outside of the ring.
You would never be invited to Brother Softly with these two guys.
I'd like to have abs like Anderson.
Oh, yeah, me too.
These guys are scary. They're frightening.
And they're dominant.
How do you stop these two?
You don't.
You could say that the Bludgeon Brothers had their shining moment WrestleMania when they won the SmackDown Live Tag Team titles, and since then have really served as the proverbial black cloud of the tag team division.
WWE is about to experience a bludgeoning at the hands of Harper and Rowan.
On the way to the ring,
As we get underway, I'm expecting a hard-fought match between these two superstars.
The first one to make a mistake could fail.
Settle in, guys. This is going to be a blast to watch.
Got it. Oh, man, talk
#1 contender or not, you'd hope he brought his A game here tonight.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with.
You never want to count a competitor out, but things don't seem to be going in his favor here tonight.
Look at Carl Anderson here.
Like perfectly timed slam.
Oh, huge big boot. We've seen champions head into matches maybe a little too confident, only to be picked off in the end. And guys, I can't help but wonder if we're going to see that again here tonight. Atomic drop and a boot to follow. Fantastic.
And he breaks up the pinfall. Big move coming.
Boom! Backdrop suplex. On a high angle, right across the shoulders.
Speaking of champions heading into matches a bit overconfident, one of the most glaring examples of that would have to be the Honky Tonk Man's attitude heading into his Intercontinental Championship defense at SummerSlam 1988. And we all know what happened to him on that night.
You are so right, Michael. That was great, of course, though. It wasn't so great for the Honky Tonk Man, who ended up losing his championship to the Ultimate Warrior in fewer than 30 seconds.
Bravo to the voters this past week. It seems they finally got the rankings right. And I know this superstar agrees with me. It's about time.
Look out, there's the boot.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. The champ looking a little uneasy here. He'll need to find a way to turn things around here.
This match is trending in a bad direction for him right now, guys. He's going to want to make some changes if he wants to stay in it.
Well, while Corey lauds the Power Rankings voting process, I will say that there are more than a few people who think a few mistakes were made this past week, particularly as it relates to the Superstars ranking.
Michael, I'm not at all surprised to hear that Corey has a different opinion than pretty much the rest of the world. It's like he's not happy unless he's pushing somebody's buttons.
A big fight feel inside this arena here tonight for this huge championship match. And so far, I'd say these competitors have brought their A games. Rowan, big move coming up. Rowan, big move. Oh, wow.
Now that's how you successfully defend your title.
If at first you don't succeed.
You're absolutely right, Michael. This arena is electric right now. And I think part of it is their desire to be part of history. I think they're all anticipating a title change here tonight.
Cool your jets, Saxton. Let's not go crowning a new champion just yet. There's still plenty of match to go here.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice. Oh, that one hurt. This is not where you want to be. This could be big.
Wow, he just slammed him with ease.
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes two or even
Rowan, big move coming up. Slam!
I'd be shocked if Gallows has anything left.
That should do it, Cole. There's no coming back.
He's looking for the win. This guy just refuses to quit.
Man, oh man. Possible, but I just can't envision a new champ being crowned here tonight. The champ just comes into tonight with too much momentum.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. Byron, I agree that the champ comes into tonight with a great deal of momentum, but like you said, anything can happen. We've seen champs get upset in the past. Who's to say it can't happen again here tonight?
Agreed. I don't think anybody expected Eddie Guerrero to defeat Brock Lesnar for the WWE Championship back in 2004, but hey, it happened. And it's further proof that any superstar can beat any other superstar on any given night.
Man. Walking around the city earlier today, guys, the only thing anybody was talking about was this title match. Everywhere I went, from the coffee shop to the bookstore, everybody was talking about this match.
On, he dodges out of the way.
Executed perfectly.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Here's Anderson live and up close.
Crucifix! The human bot. Quick cover by Carl Anderson.
Byron, I had a similar experience as you this morning. Nearly every person at the gym I went to was talking about this title match, and rightfully so. This is an absolutely huge match.
Okay, wait. Let me get this straight. Byron spent the morning at the bookstore, while you, Cole, went to the gym. Man.
Carl Anderson is looking to end this right now.
Magic killer.
And to think, Luke Gallows, will it be? One.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty.
Oh, look. Luke Gallows in position.
Oh, I think this man means business.
And the champ kicks out.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
Ooh. He goes for the cover.
He's got plenty of gas left in his tank.
Not yet. Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you, bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought it would be a good idea to do some mid-ring push-ups. And as you were saying, the decision ultimately came back to haunt him.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Call me crazy, but this might be one of those rare instances where the champion actually...
Oh, look. Luke Gallows in position. When this guy's on, look at it.
Slam!
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
Harper's chances just went from bad to worse.
Oh, look. Luke Gallows in position. Magic killer!
Too sweet.
Here's a cover.
Never say die attitude out of him.
Not yet.
Look at Carl Anderson. It's coming. Luke Gallows tagged in.
Oh, draping double axe handle.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
Barely at 2.5.
How'd he do that?
He's inflicting some serious pain here. Luke Gallows showing us how to get it done. Ow, that hurt.
Running leg drop.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Harper, big move coming. Wow, that could break a nose.
I'd be shocked if Gallows has anything left.
You're going to want to see your internist after a slam like that.
He hits him with a nasty chop.
Down to the floor.
Tagged in.
I don't think there are two teams I'd rather see square off against each other right now. This is amazing.
Gallows able to get out of the way there. Nice little dodge ski.
Oh, he's got him here. He's got... Oh!
There's been a lot of talk about this superstar's latest spot in the power rankings, but if you ask me, those things are overblown.
He lands a punch.
the reversal from Luke Gallows.
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
This kind of offense he's known for.
Nicely done. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Kick to the...
And what a reversal from Luke Gallows.
Oh, and he's taken off his feet.
I'll tell you, he can't afford to be horizontal at this point in the match, Cole.
Harper, big move coming.
Yes, and Rowan may have just closed the book on this one.
I'd be shocked if Gallows has anything left.
And he breaks the cover.
With all the damage done, you have to wonder how much more it'll take.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Gallows able to get out of the way there. Nice little dodge ski.
Oh, look. Luke Gallows in position.
Choke slam. That has got to be it.
His shoulders are down. One, and he manages to get the shoulder up.
He needs to change something fast, guys.
Luke Gallows is going in for the
Choke bomb. That should do it.
He could pin his opponent right here.
It's over.
We have the crowning of a new champion.
No doubt that was a match people will be telling their kids about for years to come. Here's another look.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. There's good, there's great, and then there's downright unbelievable WWE action.
Here are your
Ladies and
winners,
gentlemen,
and
you just got a
new
taste of the
SmackDown
unbelievable
Tag Team
kind.
and Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson.
And Luke Gallows helps lead the team to victory.
That's a big win any day of the week, on any show, in any arena, Michael.
These teams really put it all out on the line in this tag title match. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching.
We got one-on-one action coming your way next.
You don't want to miss it.
Ladies and gentlemen, WWE presents from Chicago, Illinois, the Maestro of Mayhem, the Picasso of Pain, the Rembrandt of Rage, the Drama King, right here in
Oh, this is going to be good.
And his opponent, from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, Samoa Joe!
One of the baddest dudes to ever play the game. The first two-time NXT champion. A world travel.
I like what I'm seeing here from Aiden English.
Schoolboy. Wait a minute. Schoolboy. And Joe getting the shoulder up.
Wow, what a display of heart and determination.
Aiden English with a great offensive show. A thunderous elbow shot.
And there's a stiff uppercut.
Samoa Joe looking a little startled right now. Well, these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
This thing appears to be slipping away from him in a hurry, guys, and you can bet he envisioned things going much differently for him heading into this match. Having this pay-per-view here has to be a thrill for these fans. I can tell you that when BackLash came to Washington, D.C. in 2000, which wasn't all that far from me at the time, you couldn't go anywhere without hearing somebody talking about WWE coming to town.
Looks like Aiden English is starting to slow some.
I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
You seem more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him.
And that BackLash 2000 card that Byron brought up earlier might have been the most chaotic main event we've ever seen between The Rock and Triple H.
And in the end, it was The Rock defeating the game for the WWE Championship, despite Mr. McMahon stacking the deck against The Rock in a major way, including naming Shane McMahon as the special guest referee.
And no luck against Joe there.
I must say, fellas, I was absolutely shocked when I saw the latest weekly rankings. How in the world did this superstar secure such a high spot?
And he's heading back in.
Flats in with a clothesline. Using all his power to drive him. Oh, kick out.
I don't think his opponent was expecting that.
As we've seen many times over the years, the weekly rankings can be a source of great debate. And Byron, it seems Corey has taken issue with this week's rankings. Do you have any issue with how this week's numbers played out?
Not at all, Michael. In fact, I applaud the voters for getting, in my opinion, everything right from top to bottom.
Standing drop kick.
Straight up.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
This superstar comes in here tonight with a pretty impressive ranking, guys. And well-deserved, too, if you ask me.
Now hooking him up. And no luck against Joe there. Joe is rolling, and he doesn't have an answer for him.
Oh, I think this man means business.
An impressive ranking for this superstar indeed, but just because you're in the top 10 doesn't make you unstoppable. We've seen superstars with all the momentum in the world.
Aiden English setting it up.
Boom! Just when you thought he had nothing left. Oh man, Joe doesn't even know where he is.
Aiden English may get this, folks.
Unbelievable move by Aiden English. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
And he got a near fall out of it. Not yet.
One arm hooked. And the
Facebuster takes him down.
Aiden English into the cover.
Real nicely done. I can't believe he's in this.
The Destroyer still has destruction to dish out.
That is a frightening thought.
That slam put him in a bad way, guys.
Aiden English is showing a lot of heart here, but how can he turn this around in his favor? You have to wonder if he could recover from this, guys.
Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
Way too early.
Just a step quicker, it looks like. Here's Samoa Joe.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
But can he follow up here? This is Samoa Joe's chance.
Aiden English turns it around.
I can't believe it. He broke the hold.
And just
Nice move.
you simply can never count out Samoa Joe.
One arm hooked.
Face buster.
Oh, I think this man means business. When this guy's on, look out. He wants no part of the outside.
Dropped. And that was a hard shot, Corey.
Yeah, you might want to think about throwing in the towel at this point.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
Escapes trouble there.
Aiden English setting it up. The director's cut.
What a comeback.
Joe is rolling, and he doesn't have an answer for him. And no luck against Joe there.
Uppercut.
Jarring. Not just any uppercut. That one was Swiss.
From behind.
Oh, I think he's got the shoulders down. 1, 2. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Not yet.
The damage has been done.
That's it. It's over. It's over.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Joe is in position.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Can he finish him off here?
Cover here. 1. Oh, my. How in the world did he kick out of that?
He is not going to go down without a fight, Michael.
What a headbutt. Vicious.
Drop kick delivered with precision.
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle. Look at this.
Nice job by Samoa Joe. Whoa, Aiden English able to avoid damage. Uh-oh. Watch out.
Oh, shoulder first.
I think the ring just shifted.
Oh, alley-oop powerbomb.
That might be it.
Oh, he turns it around.
Nice job by Samoa Joe.
He's capable of turning it on, but he's got to make sure he doesn't fade fast.
Uranagi.
Man, oh man. You simply can never count out Samoa Joe.
Oh, man, Aiden English is in trouble now.
You better hope this stamina holds up.
He lands a piercing chop. A kick out, and he almost had him.
Wow.
Joe is in position. Byron, he's got the sleeper locked in. The sleeper hold is locked in.
This could be it.
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
There's the tap. There's the tap. This one's over.
Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
I could watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. This entire match was just one big highlight reel, and I didn't expect anything else.
Here is your winner, Samoa Joe.
Big win here to start the show.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.
We've been waiting a long time for this. The championship is up for grabs right here next.
We have a real fan favorite versus a formidable opponent.
Time to make the championship dream come alive for one of these superstars.
Despite what...
Introducing the challenger from Orangeburg, South Carolina, weighing in at 248 pounds, Shelton Benjamin. Introducing the champion from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, he is the United States champion,
You can expect these superstars to put their bodies on the line to take each other down. We've got a cover. And the champ kicks out.
Remarkable.
We're witnessing shoulders on the mat. And he's able to get the shoulder up.
That's either sheer genius or complete stupidity, Cole.
There's a pin now. And the champ kicks out.
Gonna take more than that.
Now that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent.
Gets him in position.
This is not going to end well for him, Michael.
He's displaying classic offense here.
Guys, some are saying this superstar has begun showing a bit of arrogance since the latest weekly rankings were released. But the way I see it, that's just confidence.
Hooked him.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
He lands a jarring forearm. And he hits the knee lift. There certainly is a fine line between arrogance and confidence, as Byron was saying, but whatever it is, I have no problem with it. This superstar has been on an absolute roll as of late.
And who really cares if somebody's being arrogant? As the old saying goes, if you got it, flaunt it. And this superstar certainly has it.
Oh, he's such a tough target. This might be it.
Oh, my. As we say in the trade, guys, the monitor area in the locker room is likely sold out for this one, as there are plenty of superstars with a vested interest in the outcome of this match.
Gets out of the way of that one. Nicely done. Here's the cover, and Shinsuke Nakamura powers out.
Not even close.
To Byron's point, there are several competitors on the roster who can make a case for being the next in line for a title opportunity. However, a lot of that, of course, depends on the outcome of this match here tonight.
And with that in mind, regardless of their personal feelings, you'd have to think the locker room is rooting for the champion here tonight. The last thing they want to do is to have to wait even longer while the champ's rematch clause kicks in.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Normally we hear
Shelton Benjamin may have it.
Here's Nakamura with some offense of his own.
he's too quick for him there. He kicks out before 3.
Not yet. Shelton Benjamin may have it.
Nakamura able to avoid damage there.
Putting it all on the line.
Yeah, not too much debate over the rankings this week, though. I will say that some people from the Superstars camp think it could have been just a little more favorable.
You can't please everybody, Saxton. These are the same people who would win the lottery and then complain about having to pay taxes. Come on.
Here's Nakamura with some offense of his own.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
Shinsuke Nakamura's...
Kinshasa! There is no...
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out?
Shinsuke Nakamura comes up big with that victory.
The champion, and he's been a proud champion as well. Soaking it in from the... look. Yeah, they want his championship.
When you're the champion, there's always a target on your back.
He wants that title, all right. Up next is the long-awaited championship match.
One looking to defend, the other looking to take away the crown. This is going to be great.
Introducing the challenger from Bulgaria, weighing in at 300. Introducing the champion from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds. He is the WWE Champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Hope you're ready. And the tie-up, make no mistake about it, this is all about skill, determination, and power.
Got a rope.
Into a backslide in the pin attempt.
Rusev with an easy kick out there.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
Into a gut buster.
Nice.
Showing off his vertical with that drop kick. Well, there's the enziguri.
Up across the shoulders.
Oh, I think this man means business. Keep your eye on this one.
That one fails to connect.
Great idea by him. Too bad it was awfully executed, though. If you ask me, fellas, this championship match is among the most highly anticipated that we've seen in quite some time.
Great offense by Rusev.
AJ Styles with a nice reversal. Like you, Corey, I've had this championship match on my radar for quite some time. And so far, I think it's safe to say that it hasn't disappointed.
No, it definitely hasn't, Michael, which is saying something, considering fans' expectations heading into tonight. I can tell you that they saw this as a potential match of the year candidate. And so far, I think it's delivered. Rusev's on the attack now.
Rusev is making his presence known. AJ Styles with a nice reversal.
He executes a textbook. On the flip side of what Byron was saying earlier, we've seen superstars relax a bit after being slotted high in the rankings. And that, of course, is the last... Oh, look! Oh, a rear super kick!
From behind, nasty.
This just might be enough for him to take the victory here.
Oh, and a backbreaker!
Right to the spine.
What a reversal by AJ Styles.
Styles is always thinking. Whoa, Rusev dodged that one.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice.
Oh, the reversal by AJ Styles. Uh-oh, AJ Styles may have it.
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes...
Oh, look, message delivered.
AJ's...
The accolades locked in.
This one's over, guys.
This is Rusev's match now.
Wow, he got out of it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in.
Watch out, that was power on top of more power. What a slam.
Rusev in a bit of trouble here.
The challenger is starting to feel the pressure of this high-profile championship match.
If he wants to win this thing, he's going to need to make some changes here. There's no way he can stay in this match if he doesn't find a way to fend off this attack.
What an incredible move by AJ Styles.
Not incredible, Cole. Phenomenal. Styles can finish the job here.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Oh, a gut buster.
And what a reversal from Rusev.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
AJ Styles is setting it up.
Ushigoroshi. Warm up the bus. This one is over.
Can Rusev stay in this after that?
His signature slam.
It's just a matter of time now. Moments like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of a match.
And here comes the big Bulgarian.
Great offense by Rusev.
Oh, look, Rusev, that's gotta be it. AJ's in big trouble now.
Whoa, he lets him out.
What a fool. He had him dead to rights.
Showing some quickness there.
He's getting after it while he has the energy. Smart move.
Whoa, Rusev dodged that one. So painful. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Oh, look, Rusev's in position. AJ Styles with a nice reversal.
AJ Styles got him there.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
This will test his mettle for sure.
Tornado. Oh, look, Rusev's
The accolades locked in.
AJ's in big trouble now.
and he fights his way free.
He's got to be working on instinct right now, Cole.
AJ Styles with a nice reversal. Here we go. AJ Styles setting up.
Styles clash!
Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
With all the damage done, you have to wonder how much more it'll take.
This kind of offense he's known for. He's got him covered.
How does he keep doing this?
There's a reason AJ is one of the greatest performers in sports entertainment, folks.
Rusev's on the attack now. Oh boy, he is rolling.
AJ Styles is getting ready.
Ushigoroshi. Styles can finish the job here.
Shifting focus to that arm.
Here we go. We knew this was coming. AJ Styles may have it.
Styles clash!
Styles can finish the job here.
The champion retains. The champion retains.
We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights from that one.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic.
Here's your winner, and still WWE Champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
And if that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned.